More than 4,000 years ago, in the deserts of Egypt, humans began building the pyramids. Thousands of years later, these massive structures are still standing today. The largest pyramid was built for Pharaoh Khufu, one of Egypt's most powerful rulers. Construction began around 2600 BCE, during Egypt's Old Kingdom. At the time, there were no machines, engines, or modern tools. Yet millions of massive stone blocks were used to build the pyramids, each one carefully shaped and placed by hand. Most of these blocks weighed several tons each, requiring enormous effort, planning, and coordination to move and position them. The limestone was cut from quarries located near the pyramid site. Harder granite had to be transported from Aswan, hundreds of kilometers away. Every stone was shaped carefully using only hand tools. Wooden wedges were placed into cracks in the stone. Water was poured over them, making the wood expand. The stone then split naturally. Moving these massive stones was one of the greatest challenges. The Egyptians did not use wheels for heavy transport. Instead, the stones were dragged across the sand on wooden sleds, pulled forward by teams of workers. Pouring water onto the sand reduced friction, allowing the heavy stones to move more easily. Thousands of workers pulled together in coordinated teams, moving in rhythm. These workers were skilled laborers, trained specifically for construction. They were not slaves, but paid workers supported by the state, provided with food, shelter, and medical care. The pyramid was built gradually over many years, rising slowly as each stone layer was added on top of the last. As the structure grew taller, ramps helped lift stones upward. Some ramps were built in zigzag patterns around the pyramid, allowing workers to move stones upward in stages. Other ramps may have spiraled around the structure as it rose, adapting to the pyramid's increasing height. There was no single method used throughout construction. Precision was critical for the pyramid's stability and overall design, leaving no room for error. The base was leveled with remarkable accuracy, even by modern engineering standards. The pyramid's sides align almost perfectly with the cardinal directions. To achieve this level of accuracy, the Egyptians relied on astronomy and careful observation. They studied the movement of stars in the night sky to determine precise directions. They also used the sun and its shadows to fine-tune alignment throughout the day. Inside the pyramid, chambers and passages were carefully planned to support the structure and protect the burial site. Massive granite blocks were placed to protect the burial chambers deep inside the pyramid. Despite these efforts, many pyramids were later looted by grave robbers searching for treasure. But the structures themselves survived through time, enduring centuries of history. They endured earthquakes, erosion, and the harsh conditions of the desert over thousands of years. The Great Pyramid remained the tallest structure on Earth for centuries, unmatched by any other. In fact, it held that record for nearly 4,000 years, longer than any other structure in history. This achievement was the result of careful human effort, planning, and organization. It was not magic or mysterious forces beyond human understanding. And it was not the work of aliens or unknown civilizations. It was intelligence, organization, and determination, applied on an extraordinary scale. The pyramids went on to shape history and the human imagination for thousands of years. Even today, they continue to inspire awe and curiosity in people around the world. To many people, the construction of the pyramids still feels mysterious even today. But the truth is far more human. But archaeology and historical research provide real answers, revealing how these structures were truly built. The truth lies in human effort and cooperation, with thousands working toward a single goal. It required patience across generations, as construction continued year after year. And determination on an extraordinary scale, sustained over many years of work. And that is how the pyramids of Egypt were built. This is the story of the pyramids.